back to my channel. It's your girl Steffi J. Thank you so much for watching my latest video and watching this video. In my latest video, I did ask you guys how you guys were doing with the whole pandemic, and some of you guys said that you spend time with family, which is amazing. It's a great time to spend time with family and make the best out of the situation. Now, with me, I have been spending time with Mike, but not necessarily family. My mom is in Ottawa while my dad is in Montreal, so that makes it a little bit difficult to actually spend time with family that are far away. Now, the other thing that I've been struggling with is content creation. Not in terms of YouTube content creation, but more so Instagram. I usually go outside, take photos. Mike and I would take a weekend, a Saturday or a Sunday to just plan about our photos and then also do errands and things like that. Now, there's not much of that. Well, there's none of that because we can't go outside at all. What I'm actually doing is using old photos that I would not normally actually develop or even post on Instagram in order to maybe talk about the memories of places that I've been, places that I want to go back and visit once the pandemic is over. But I want to know how you guys are adjusting. I know that some of you guys are doing TikTok videos. For an example, I do have TikTok, but I'm not sure about in terms of like producing content. I know where I want to go with my TikTok, but I'm not quite there yet. I know what I want to do: fashion hauls, fashion videos, and be fun. But TikTok is all about being fun, funny, and having the great personality, but also turning it into something that's enjoyable for your audience. So I know that some of you guys have TikTok. If you do have TikTok, please leave me your TikTok name at the bottom in the comment section. And also I'll leave you my TikTok as well if you guys want to follow me on there. That would be great. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about H&M's Conscious line. And also I'm going to show you the pieces that I picked from that line. Ooh, child, please look at this outfit, guys. Okay, t-shirt, skirt, both from H&M. One more thing that I forgot to mention about H&M, this Conscious line is actually a sustainable line. Anything that supports the environment, I'm all for it. And honestly, I look good and feel good. I love that the fact that they are taking the whole line to a whole nother level. They're making it chic, avant-garde. I feel good, I look good. So I'm all for that. Now, it is a little short, but I don't mind. Like, I do like it short like this. But the other thing that I wanted to mention about this t-shirt is that it's a little tiny bit see-through, and if you are wearing it, you cannot wear it with a light white skin color bra. It's gotta be black. The ruching, there's a lot of depth, a lot of detail, okay? This makes this skirt look, how can I say this? Not simple. It makes it look very detailed, very chic. I just mentioned that there is a zipper at the side, which made it easy to get into. And there's also a button at the top of the skirt right here. I'm just loving the entire look. Now this look, there's a piece of jewelry. The entire line, the Conscious line actually came with a whole jewelry line that was actually recommended to purchase. It was very seashell infused, very like under the sea, coral. And let me show you guys that this outfit is actually nothing without this piece right here. Okay, so I put it on. Here is the entire outfit, including the piece of jewelry. If I were to again talk about the piece of jewelry, it's like a series of chain and corals, like mini tiny coral branches. It's so cute. There's little tiny diamonds all over it. I don't know if I can get close to the camera and if you guys can see what's going on here. See these little tiny diamonds? There's little tiny diamonds and these little tiny coral reef branches, and there's chains here. It's just a super chic avant-garde type of piece of jewelry. Honestly, I feel like it elevates the entire outfit. I feel so bougie in it. I just cannot wait to wear this, and I can definitely see myself wearing this piece with so many other pieces or so many other pieces of like clothing and mixing and matching it and playing around with it. It's just gonna elevate my outfit, make it fun, make it sophisticated, avant-garde, very fashion forward. I think I've named it all pretty much, and you guys can see the excitement on my face. I'm so excited to wear this piece. I'm so excited to have it. The other thing I want to show you guys is the sandals. Okay, so I know that some of you guys might ask me questions, ask what kind of sandal were you thinking of pairing it with it. Since I felt like this was like a gold, white, and beige type of situation going on, I felt like why not adding more white. So I added these sandals here, which are from Zara. They're not from H&M. I did want to incorporate an actual sandal from H&M, but they were already sold out for me, so I could not get my hands on them. But I will try to insert a link if I do find them for you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Let's get into the next outfit. Bam! Here is the next outfit. So from the Conscious line, I just wanted to let you guys know that the only item that I'm wearing from that line is this blazer right here, okay? Blazer. Speaking of blazer, I forgot to mention about the material. The best part about this material so far from the two pieces, well, from the three pieces, is that it's super lightweight. That's the one thing that I'm noticing so far. This whole sustainable line, that is a good thing. The fact that it's lightweight, it looks like there's a lot of material because it's so well made in terms of the seam. The seam is well made. The fabric is almost like a linen type of material. I do like the detail. They focus a lot on detail for this line, I can tell, okay? There's a cut here, double lining. It's almost like, again, another like satin linen type of material. Very beautiful. There is some texture going on here. Let me show you, let me get up close. There is a bit of rigidness going on in the fabric. Makes it very nice, very beautiful. I really like that. Okay. I did also accessorize this entire outfit the exact same way that I saw it in the picture. I wanted to just try it out and see, is it just like a fashion thing, or can you actually wear the accessory exactly how you see it online? You know, when you shop online, you see something, you fall in love with the entire look, so you gotta wear it that way. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. So this is why your girl decided to also add this accessory on top of the blazer. The one thing I'm going to say is that I feel like if I'm gonna go to a party or an event or something, and I'm gonna see a friend and I'm gonna go and hug them, I feel like I can't hug them because look, I'm gonna like ruin my look. I feel like this is not going to stay the way that I want it to stay, and I feel like this accessory is very important now to keep it in place. Before I keep talking, I don't know, let me show you guys the back, okay? The back of this chain. There is the back. Yes, the one thing that you have to keep in mind with this piece of accessory, you do have to attach it to keep it intact and in place. With this blazer though, there's already a ribbon that you're supposed to attach to keep it close in together. So having that chain necklace on top of the blazer is not going to work. It's actually going to ruin the look. Let me just tie it for you. So, for me, I prefer having it underneath the collar, relying over the shoulder, but it's going to be problematic as I mentioned, right? But yes, you are supposed to close the chain, which it would look like this. So with it closed, it's gonna look like this. It don't look that good. It doesn't look the same. It's not the same vibe. You know, with this blazer, I feel like you can't have it closed. So you're always gonna have to, wherever you go, you're always gonna have to like hold it in place, you know what I'm saying, so that it doesn't fall on the ground. And if you're the type of person that requires for something to stay in place, having the chain on there may not be that much of a good idea. Okay, now back to the blazer. The blazer though, the back. Look at the back. I do like how there's like a split in the back right here. And I like the length of the blazer too. That is something that I definitely admire, okay? Basically, this blazer did come with a pair of pants, but it sold out so quickly that I did not get my chance to purchase the pants that came along with it. The pants was the same color as the blazer, but I had to think quick on my feet to see how I was gonna style this blazer. So I decided to go with biker shorts and a bralette. which I did not regret my decision because I feel like beige on beige would be way too much, okay? So I still feel bad, hot, and bougie. And you don't have to hide everything. So this outfit with a pair of black heels and a black purse would be perfect. Okay, let's go on to the next look. I'm out of breath. I feel like our dark swan in it. I feel like twirling and just doing my thing. I feel like a black Marilyn Monroe. I feel like dancing, swinging. I feel like I'm back in the day. Honey, this is amazing. Let's talk about the skirt. The skirt is kind of like a quilt. It has kind of like, I don't know, it has a whole bunch of like layers as well. So there's like 3 layers of quilt type of material. So it's just to prevent it from being too see-through, because the actual material that's the thickest and the darkest out of all 3 of them is still see-through, and I feel like without the other quilted material it would be completely see-through. There's no way that the skirt would be able to work with just 1 layer. So I'm really happy that there's 3 layers going on in there, and this is really cool how they also added some stripe into the quilt to just add some more depth into it. Just I don't know, you still have that ballerina vibe. It's kind of like being an adult that's in a tutu, except for the tutu has detail and style, which is the stripes that you see on it that's making it really, really nice. I would like to warn you guys that if you guys do pick out this skirt, you have to make sure that you pick out the right sizing. The skirt is true to size in the waistline. There's no elastic band in the waistline, no room for you to like say, oh, you know, like I'm just gonna work with the elastic band a little. There's no such thing at all. You do have to make sure that you know your waistline. Definitely look at the sizing. Make sure you read the sizing board, the size chart. Just make sure that it fits your waistline perfectly. And the zipper is on the side, as you can see, as so. And then also too, I paired this skirt with a bodysuit. The bodysuit is a mesh, almost stretchy type of material bodysuit. It's a low V neckline. The back as well is pretty low, as you can see. And it also crisscrosses in the back. Now the material is stretchy, but also it's a mesh, lightweight type of material. I just figured that this type of skirt, it's already on the cute side. It needed more so on the hot, sexy side, because I am an adult. I needed to add a little bit of extra vibe in there to just make it like a more of a night out type of outfit. And I figured that this is perfect for it. Just this bodysuit just matches so well with it. The fact that it has an elastic band around the waistline, the V neckline, the low cut, and also to the cross back matches perfectly. This dress, date night, party, a wedding, you can go to a wedding with this look and still feel and look your best. On to the next look. So when I saw this dress, I wasn't sure exactly if I was gonna fall in love with it. I just purchased this dress because I really wanted to see what it looked like on. Sometimes when you see things online, it doesn't mean that it's gonna look good on you, but you just gotta try it on and see the way you feel, the way you look. And right now, I don't know if I feel and look my best in this dress. I'm gonna let you guys judge in the comment section down below to let me know if you guys like this dress or not. Right now, I feel like a cupcake. I feel like for this dress to work, I need to add something. Like I need to add something to the waistline to just not make me look so much as a cupcake. But I definitely get where they were going with this dress. It is kind of cute and chic. I don't know if it's because it's too poofy for me. That's why I'm not liking it too much. But it is really cute and it's very well made. Guys, I'm not joking. I'm not kidding with you. This was so well made. In terms of the seams, in terms of the layers. It's very avant-garde looking, it's very stylish. Actually, let me add a little something onto it and see if I can like jazz it up to my taste and my liking. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is. So I thought, what if I added a belt to it to see what it will look like and how I would feel in it? I just felt like before I was kind of like disappearing in it. Even with the belt, I think what I don't necessarily like about it is the way that it's just going across my chest like that and over my shoulders. And the other thing that I wanted to mention about this dress is actually fitting into the dress was actually difficult. Like if I were to show you guys how long it took me to get into this dress, I don't know. And it has a pretty big zipper. Like the zipper goes all the way down to here. So it goes from under here all the way down to here. And even so, it was kind of hard getting into this dress, which is why I was like, I don't know. I feel like this purse would match really well with a little purse like this. Just like that. It doesn't need anything that's too much, too overpowering over the dress, but it's definitely avant-garde and it's definitely stylish. I definitely see the look that they were going for. And I think for me, it's not really my style, you know, but it does really go really well with the short bob haircut, and it's definitely bringing the sexy back. Okay. For my next outfit, I got this printed mosaic, a lightweight shirt with a V-neck line. It is a beautiful shirt and I like the balloon sleeves. The sleeve unfortunately does not have an elastic band around the wrist, which is not a problem. It actually fits well. I did not struggle to get into the shirt at all. And I do like the fact that it's super lightweight. I feel like a perfect picnic hot summer day, this would be the perfect shirt. I paired it up with this pair of high-waisted shorts just because I felt like the look might look just right with it for a hot summer day. And I'm just gonna turn around to show you guys the back. And I also wanted to come closer to show you guys the pattern of the actual shirt. You can't really see the artwork that's going on in there, but you can definitely tell that it's mosaic, that there's a mosaic print on there. And I like the colors that it has, the green, the red, the yellows, and then also too the neutrals. It's just the other neutral colors, just really, really nice. In terms of accessories, I feel like accessories, you can pair it up with a black hat, a black purse, but you can also pair it up with a neutral colored accessory as well. So in case you guys are wondering, why do I have a black hat and a neutral accessory? That's definitely not the look that I was going for. Although I could definitely see a lot of you guys liking the mixing and matching, which is fine, which is great. I do like it. I just like the vibe of the wicker basket, and I wanted to show you guys that this look actually works with neutral colors just as much as it works with black colors as well. So you guys can feel free to match it with whatever accessories that you want. I couldn't find my beige hat to match with this actual purse, so that's why I'm wearing the two different colors right now. And I hope that it actually pleases some of you guys. All right, let's see what the next look looks like. Who is she? Who is she? Okay, I am loving this dress. This dress is not a part of the Conscious line, but I wanted to just try it on and see what it actually looked like. I felt like I needed to add a little bit of color. Lilac is in this dress. It has a little bit of purple going on along with the neutrals. So I felt like it fit right in to the entire Conscious line that entails black, neutrals such as white, beige, all up in there. So I felt like this was like the perfect piece to add in some more color. So let's talk about the dress. The dress is a very fitted. It's not tight, but it's meant to sit really well on your body. So it will show a lot of your curves, a lot of whatever you have. Girl, it's not meant to be hidden. If you do have hips and you do have a nice booty, you need to show that, okay? So the other thing that I liked about this dress was the puff sleeves. Puff sleeves are in. They're not exactly puff sleeves. It's almost like I can like flatten it, but it's like the way that it's sewn onto the seam, it like catches a little bit of creasing everywhere along the dress, even the side and then it kind of like twists and turn in a certain direction, giving it a lot of detail and depth. And then I also like the split that's in the front, and it kind of meets together in the front area. And this dress reminds me of an abstract painting. It has all of the right colors that just work so well together. I feel like if I was invited to some type of like artist event, this would be the go-to dress. I would definitely stand out, okay? I would look like the piece of art. I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful. I really, really like it. Super lightweight, very well made. I have no complaints in terms of the seam. And although it's long sleeve, I know what you guys are thinking. Long sleeve for the summer, it may not work. I'm telling you, this is so lightweight and kind of see-through. Can you guys see my arm through this? You see this? It's so lightweight and it's so see-through that you will not be warm in this dress at any event for the summertime. Love it. Let's go right into the next outfit. Don't get me wrong, everybody needs a blazer dress. When I saw this blazer dress, I was like, I need to try it on because I do need a white blazer dress in my closet. I've been looking for one for quite some time, and then I saw this one. The only thing right off the bat I did not like about this blazer dress was the length of it. I feel like this is more like a giant coat. I'm like wondering, is this the right size? Like, what's going on? I don't know if I'm really liking the length. I feel like if it was a tad bit shorter like this, and also too, I feel like this right here, the fact that it's round around the edges, it's throwing me off a little bit just because this is a very square edge. There's no like collar that's rounded or anything like that. It's just, everything is so square about it. There's even shoulder pads going on here. So I was like, this giving me the very square type of vibe. So I feel like everything should have been more square to give it that clean look. But other than that, I really, really like it. It's very classic. It's definitely a must-have in the closet, as to my opinion. The pockets are not real pockets, but the buttons are real buttons. It actually buttons twice, in the inside and in the outside right here. There's a lot of detail going on as well in the sleeves, right here, back of the sleeves, okay? And then it also does not really have a collar. Looking at my back right here, it's very different. I have to admit, it's very different. So I don't know how I feel about the collar of this blazer dress. It's kind of weird. There's like no collar, but there is kind of like a lip of a collar. So let me just walk into the front of the screen to show you guys what I mean. Can you guys see this? It's like a pocket, which is not really a collar. It's a little bit weird, but I do have to admit that it makes the entire dress look clean, which, because the dress is white, definitely helps. But one thing that I forgot to mention is that this actual blazer dress is not a part of the Conscience line, but it is a neutral color and it fits right into the line, so I felt that it would be perfect amongst all the other pieces that I had. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and also feel free to follow me on Instagram, visit my blog as well, and also TikTok. Guys, don't forget about TikTok. I will be seeing you on TikTok, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.